Hi and good morning. Today is laundry day, and if you're like me and have super sensitive skin to certain products or chemicals or scents that are in laundry detergents and fabric softeners, this is probably going to be the video for you. I purchased quite a few items from SHEIN, The Gap, and Old Navy during Black Friday and Cyber Week. And what I like to do before I wear those clothes is to do a pre-wash. So I'm going to be doing that today. I'm also going to be washing my normal wash of laundry as well. And if you're wondering why in the world would you do a pre-wash of any clothes that you purchase, there's a few reasons. If you really think about it, there's going to be a lot of chemicals probably on the fabric before it comes to you, and also quite a few people handling your clothes. They may be full of a lot of dust if they've been sitting in a warehouse or traveling overseas. There may have been also possibly some creatures that crawled on your clothes, depending upon where they were stored or also in what situation they came over to your country from. So some of those types of clothing you may really want to do a quick pre-wash, just a gentle one, just to make sure that there's nothing on the fabric already that's going to irritate your skin. The first thing I'll be doing is removing all these tags and any stickers and anything that's like this that doesn't need to be there, just to get it off of the clothes. Isn't it so nice to just remove a tag? Here is the mound so far, and also all of the many tags and price tags. For cleaning the clothes, I'm currently using the 7th generation Power Plus Easy Dose. It is this really tiny bottle and it has the equivalent of 66 washes. The way that the dosage works, you squeeze out and it gives you exactly how much you need. If you feel like you need extra, you can do 2 squeezes. It's a very small amount because it's using 50% less water, and the bottle itself is 60% less plastic than the equivalent, and it's 70% lighter. This is such a tiny bottle instead of the one I was using before that's like a giant jug. I'm sure we've all seen them at the grocery store. They're just humongous, and this really felt like a great alternative, and also I get a lot more use. If I'm doing a really large load of laundry, I will use these 7th generation Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent packs. Ooh, that's a mouthful. They are great at stain removal like it says, and I don't know if it's great at color protection. I really don't know, but I'm just gonna say, okay, I believe you. One of the good things about 7th generation is they tell you exactly what the ingredients are. There's no mystery to that, and if there's anything in there that bothers you specifically, scent or skin wise, you're going to be able to see it right on the back of the package. I really like that it's 100% essential oil. There's nothing chemical in there as far as scenting the product. If I'm using this and I feel like it needs a boost and I don't have the power pack, I add about a 1/3 cup of baking soda, and I'll put that in the laundry first. And you can get these giant things of baking soda at Walmart. As you can see, they're really cheap. This also is something I'll use to clean my bedspread, which is cotton. It's an IKEA bedspread and it's white cotton, and I'll use this to brighten it, and it works really well instead of using bleach on the cotton sheets and the cover itself. So for any type of stains that might be mud or pasta sauce or blood, if you're wondering why I'd have blood on my clothes, think about it. Anyway, I used to use OxiClean. I still have the bottle, the spray bottle itself. It has perfumes and all kinds of other detergents in it that are not necessary, because you can just purchase a thing of OxiClean and the ingredients are so low. I think it's 3 ingredients. It depends upon which version you get, and you can make your own spray bottle. It lasts way longer. You have so many more uses and it lasts way longer than this. and it works so well. Sometimes I'll make a paste if there's a stain that I really can't get out. I'll make a paste of this and water and just leave it on the stain itself. But since I'm washing clothes that have never been used before, they shouldn't have any stains on them, so I'm just going to put this aside. I just wanted to mention that this is my power stain fighter. If baking soda doesn't get it out, then this really works amazingly. So if you want to use a fabric softener, I really recommend this one from Method. This is the ginger mango. It smells so nice, and it's also naturally derived. The scents are essential oils, so they don't irritate my skin also, and they condition your clothes, especially cotton that does need a conditioning every once in a while. You don't need to do it every time you wash your clothes, but maybe every other week or so. Especially with jeans, get in a little bit of fabric softener because you do notice a difference. Your clothes really do like it, and they last a little bit longer. And I also have these Method dryer sheets. They come in a cardboard box, which is great, and they're paper sheets, but I store all my dryer sheets inside of this plastic container just to keep the scents in, so it's nice and strong smelling. The scents will start to like disappear if you leave them in the box, if you ever notice that. This keeps them in there, and these are also naturally derived, and it's just paper, so it's really eco-friendly. You can use a whole sheet or half a sheet. This is just half, and they last forever. I think there's 80, so if you use half each time, there's 160. I mean, that's a lot of drying opportunities to use this before it runs out. They're not very low cost, but if you use them properly, they last a long time and they won't irritate your skin, especially when you're washing your bed sheets and your pillowcases. I had noticed I was getting like a rash on my face or on my shoulder, wherever my skin is touching the pillowcase and the sheets. And once I switched to these items, that went away. So I was definitely having an irritation from the perfumes that were inside of something like, no offense, Downy, which smells amazing, lasts for days, maybe weeks in your clothes. Something about those products were irritating my skin. So these are the things that I found that really have still worked and also stopped irritating my skin. Some of the things are a little bit delicate, like this blouse specifically with all that lace. I'm very concerned about that. Also my bra, and also this shirt, that's the very sheer one. So they're going to be going into their own individual cases. I got these on Amazon. They're super cheap, and they came in like a group of 6, I think. So this one will be small for the bra, and I'll have 2 larger ones for the 2 blouses that I'm a little more weary of. If I didn't mention it, I'm going to make everything be inside out as well, because I just want to protect the clothes. And then I'm going to go ahead and put them in a very light wash.